definitely how fast too. All right, we are up on every major stream that we do. Right, we're up on every major stream top of the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share. I'm going to share the screen over here. All right. No, not that one. Why is it not showing? It's not showing. Hold on. All right, let me go over here. Bang. You know, it is like I'm still, getting comfortable with the command center. The command center settings. All right, here we go. Gumbo's in the building. Let's get Gumbo on here. Let's get Gumbo on here. Hopefully I can hear him. Gumbo, what's going on?
Man, just getting up.
Yeah.
Just getting up.
You heading up this way, right? You heading to New Jersey, right? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm in Carlisle, PA.
Okay, yeah. So you almost here. You coming? You coming? I see you. You all coming? Yeah. You on your way? You on your way?
I got some feedback or something.
Yeah, cause you probably on the road. You know how that goes. You moving. You're not sitting around. You know how these guys, they be sitting around. you getting down, Gumbo. Out there getting down.
Hey, let me click out and click back in.
Okay, do your thing.
Click back in.
All right, I'm right here. I'm here. All right, Gumbo's gonna come back in. We are live. We are live and we are working, right? How are we sounding though? All right, we look good right there. We're gonna get Gumbo back in here. 9 in the building, man. But listen, while we wait for Gumbo to come back, right? I want to go over here, all right, to the page. All right. How we sounding, y'all? How we sounding? Look, y'all can hear it, right? Yeah, this was crazy. Yeah, this was brazen right here, man. Did y'all see this? This right here was some wild shit. So I don't know where this was actually at. All right, hold on. We got Gumbo back in here. Gumbo, what's going on?
Now I can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I hear you too. Yep. Damn, Gumbo, we lost Gumbo again. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this right here, for those of y'all that's watching, this right here, right, took place. This right here took place. I believe I posted this yesterday, but this is a brazen jewelry bust. I think, this is in the U.S. somewhere. I'm not sure where, but these guys busted the showroom glass in the front and ran off with some jewelry, man. Right? And ran off with some jewelry. Right? And ran off with some jewelry, right? And the thing that is crazy, is the fact that it's like, they did this shit in broad daylight. Like, watch this shit. This is some wild shit, yo. Look at this. I wonder if they got caught too. Yo, they did this shit. Look at this, man. Wow. Where the police at? Look. Yo, that's some wild shit, right? Y'all watching this? That's some wild shit. They busted. Don't worry about it, Gumbo. Don't worry about it, man. It be like that. You moving around, man. But that's some wild shit right there, right? Yo, they busted the goddamn showcase window, stole a whole bunch of jewelry and ran off. I wonder if they got caught, man. But just to have the audacity to do that shit, man, they must have really been desperate, and times really must be hard, man, to rock out like that, man. Smash the like button, man. This is some Source reaction streaming, man. Some Source reaction streaming, man. Right. But that's wild, man. Like, I meant to talk about that yesterday. I wanted to do a video on this right here at the command center, but I just never got around to doing it. I was doing other things. If you see a lot of the content that I dropped, I was doing other things. So I didn't get a chance to actually do that. But we're talking about it now, right? So let's continue on, right? Now, please, if you steal my format, man, just give it up to me, man.
The coldest thing I learned is everybody smiling ain't really with you.
They're not.
Some folks just loud enough to cover the knife. They go, I move like it's mine, but I don't cling to it. That's the law of detachment. You plant the seed, you water it, but you don't dig it up every day to check. You trust. Folks think talking is how you get known. But the real gems I ever caught came when my mouth was shut and my ears were off. Manifestation. Man, that was all gems right there by Pop, man. You see what I said? You sit back, man. You got to sit back, man. When you sit back in the cut, you really see who's for you, really see who's against you. And the first thing that he said is the biggest thing. Just because people smile on your face don't mean they for you. Most of those people are the crows, man. Those are the actual crows, man. I witnessed that, man, with the rise of with Shanewz streaming, Shanewz Enterprise, Shanewz Boxing. I watched it, man. And that's why I always say that's my line. It's cool when they do it. I watch
people always try to trip off of things that I do, and then somebody will follow the same thing or do the same thing, and it's acceptable or it's all right. But once you start showing me those type of tendencies, I fall back. Like I said yesterday, man, if y'all caught my live yesterday in the car, and I was like, when you remove yourself from certain things, it increases your value. It increases your value, man. Hopefully y'all are catching these gems, man. Are y'all catching these gems this morning? Or what? Are y'all catching these gems this morning, man? You know, we just streaming a little bit, man. Double streaming, right? Double streaming.
And I was thinking about it, like the 2012 team.
Now this is deep.
Better than the 2018.
This is your boy Shanewz.
Yeah, that was deep, man. They kind of was, right? Y'all know the vibes with that.
I got fined $25,000 for not talking to you all.
Yeah, Randy Moss was one of the rawest. That was Randy. He's battling cancer too right now, man. Speedy recovery for that brother. He was the freak though, man. One of my favorite NFL football players. I had all of his jerseys. The Minnesota Vikings one. Like, I used to be a jersey guy, a football jersey guy. I had a lot of the Randy Moss jerseys, man. Randy was my guy, man. But he's gonna say some real shit here, right? Listen to him break it down.
Me personally, I really don't care, but at the same time, I do ask you questions throughout the week. For the league to find me $25,000, I'm not going to answer any more questions for the rest of this year. If it's going to be an interview, I'm going to conduct it. So
yeah, he said he's conducted his own interview.
Pay attention to Viking football. Ain't don't stretch on game.
I don't stretch.
I come ready. I came out the womb, I was ready. Tell her, mama, you know I was ready. That's why you have it.
Hey, Randy told Mama Moss, I said, Merry Christmas. He goes, hell nut, when I'm talking to my motherfucking mom, you shut the fuck
up. Yo, Randy Moss was a war eagle, man. He was different. Yo, he was different, man. That's why him and Tom Brady bumped heads, man. Yeah, they had but because he was too much of an alpha for Tom Brady. Tom Brady, to me, and I say this respectfully, he likes beta males, man. Yeah, he likes beta males, man, because he wants to be the only alpha. He wants to be the only alpha, man, right? And Randy Moss was that guy, man. Yo, remember how Randy Moss had the sauce, bro. That sauce mentality. Randy Moss, remember when he got drafted? He slid mad far in the draft. Yo, he had a list of all the teams that shitted on him. And every time he played them, he did them dirty. That was supposed to draft him. That sauce mentality shit, man. That's the type of vibes I'll be on. If I know you overlooked me, and I personally know this, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna shit on you for overlooking me. That's just me, right? And that's how I carry with this streaming now, right? I'm talking to my mama. Yeah, Randy was like that, man. Randy was like that, man. That's Randy Moss.
Be a freak, man. I want to call you the freak, because I'm a freak of nature. You gonna see today, just keep your eyes glued to the TV. If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys? Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash. Look at him. Yo, he used to do teams dirty. Yo, remember when he did the Green Bay Packers dirty? Yeah, they used to follow. Yo, remember he scored bad touchdowns, and then he went to the goalpost, and he pulled his pants down and acted like he was taking a shit on the goalpost and wiped his ass. Ah, man. Yo, they don't make him like him no more, man. They don't make him like him no more, man. He used to make NFL Sundays. Yo, the Cowboys, he would destroy the Cowboys. Because remember, the Cowboys, the Packers, they all said they was going to draft him. And they played him. And, he did them dirty, man. He did them dirty, y'all. Look at him. There you go. Look. There you go. Oh, hold on. We gotta stop this. This that macking. This that macking right here. Right? This that sauce macking. That's Pimpin' Ken right there. Now, if you a He-Man woman hater, you might want to slide. If you a He-Man woman hater, this is Pimpin' Ken, man. Pimpin' Ken, right? Pimpin' Ken is gonna break down some stuff from the game. T, what's going on? T, salute, good brother. How are you, War Eagles? War Eagle brother in the building. I see you, my guy. Salute. But yo, Pimpin' Ken is hilarious. Yo, listen to the game. He spits on this, y'all.
All platinum vocal cords. So if you're looking good, smelling good, and driving a new Fleetwood, and she see that you got your game up to par, and you got a program, and all the other hoes is messing with you, then you become what?
Yeah, you're the guy she wants to be with.
So a lot of times, I wouldn't have to do nothing but pull up and look good, smell good. Then I created what I call platinum vocal cords. I would have spectacular vernacular, meaning that I would use very clever words like, like instead of saying, hey, get with me or go about your business, I say, hold for blow up. Okay, I don't want you no more. I won't say I don't want you. I say, I don't need you. I let the welfare feed you.
Yeah, I don't need y'all let the welfare feed you. Man, Pimpin' Ken was cold with it, man. Pimpin' Ken was cold with it, man. Pimpin' Ken was cold with it. Man. Pimpin' Ken was cold with it, man. Man, Pimpin' Ken was, I don't need y'all let the welfare feed you. Man, he was cold with it, man. That's some cold game right there, man. I don't need you. I let the welfare feed you, man. We just streaming on this Sunday morning, y'all.
Does everyone in audition to get with you?
You know, you do have options.
You ain't gotta go through all that shit.
You ain't gotta go through all that shit.
Then I choose you.
Then I choose you. Look. Yo, that was one of the coldest scenes right there. That's one of the coldest scenes right there, man. That's one of the coldest scenes right there, man. Right? Rest in peace to Goldie Mac, man. He passed away. Right? That's one of the coldest scenes right here, man.
Be cool, baby.
Straight wordplay. Look.
Got your motherfucking man
Come here.
Mr. Pretty Tony, I mean, you know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me. Now we can settle this like you
got some class, or we can get to some gangster shit. Huh?
Say, tree nigga, you ain't no pimp.
You's a car thief.
You're arrested.
A car thief.
You're a car thief. A car thief. The one you got out there is probably hot as a firecracker right now. It was $35,000. $35,000 cash? No, I get $35,000 plus one, right? The one I gave. No, you gave me six, all right? That was one I.
He said, "Motherfucker, can you?" Here we go, right here. Look. He said, "Motherfucker, can you buy that? Can you buy that?" Coldest line in the movie, right there, man. Yeah, that line was so cold, right? That Pretty Tony was so upset, right? When he broke him down like that, the nigga that was in the dice game that had nothing to even do with the beef, right? If I played the whole scene out for you, Pretty Tony jumped on him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right? Look, I'm trying to do my show, right? Right? Yeah, I'm a funny nigga, right? Hold on. I'm trying to do my show, right? Somebody is constantly texting me, right? But that scene is probably one of the coldest scenes ever in the movie. If you know, you know, right? How many of you guys know? Let me hear.
Free from high payment speeds.
I know that beeping keeps popping up, right?
You know, right?
Yeah, that beeping keeps
How many
popping
of you
up.
guys know?
Look,
I know
that beeping keeps popping up, right? Because people keep texting me, man. Right? They texting me, and I can't do anything right now, man. I'm live streaming, right? But that scene, right? Getting back to that scene, right? That actual scene, is when Pretty Tony, right? The dude laugh. He laughs because Pretty Tony and Goldie was going at it, and Goldie peeled this bitch real quick, and now the dude started laughing, and Pretty Tony tripped him up and pulled the blade out on him, right? But he really wanted to get at Goldie. But rest in peace to Richard Pryor. Remember, Richard Pryor was his man. That was his muscle, his goon. Remember, Richard Pryor backed out on dude and said, "Motherfucker, you want to die?" Right? Y'all remember that? Yeah, that's a hard scene right there, yeah. Very, very hard scene, man. Content for y'all, though, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying it. Now, this is what I was talking about. We get into the NFL Combine segment now, right? And my man, this dude broke the record. The record was 45 presses with the 225 at the Combine. He's gonna do 49. He almost got 50 out, man. I love watching this shit, man. Because it NYT, if you still in here, right? If you still in here, this reminds me of you, my man Mike from Green Lawn. These are my weightlifting guys, man. I used to work with this guy, Mike James, strongest dude ever, little skinny guy, but these are big, right? He had me lifting 4 plates, right? But when I see shit like this, it makes me think of those guys, because I'm not a real weight guy, man. I like to do my calisthenics, man. Cause I like my shits to be limber. I think when I lift too much heavy weight, it gets me like this. I can't fire off good, right? Right. But my man Mike James, right? When I watch these NFL combine shit, it makes me think of my man NYT Source and Mike James. But yo, this dude right here, he's gonna hit fucking 225 49 times. Now, if you lift weights, you know what I'm speaking on right now, man. He hits this bitch 49 times, y'all. 49 times, man. He broke the record. The record was 45.
Number of times. Keep in mind as you watch this.
Look at this.
Give a listen. That 45 is the all-time record set here at the Scouting Combine. And this is easy.
Yo, he's hitting that. Yo, look, that's 2 1/4, man. He's throwing that up like it's a buck. Look at him. Throwing that shit up, y'all. He's hitting that shit, man. Look at this. He almost hit it 50 times, man. Yo, he almost hit that joint 50 times. Look, here it is right here. Look. Yo, work harder, not smarter. Work harder, not smarter, right? So last night, Jihad Tucker was back in action. He was back in action. He won his fight. 6-round stoppage. It was 4 fights on the card. It was supposed to have been 5. But you see what I did, right? Work harder, not smarter, right? That is the actual picture. That is the picture. I did not take the picture, but I took the picture that was taken, and I threw the sauce on it. See, a lot of these guys been doing these things forever and a day, and it's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it. And you see what I said? I want to shout out Star Boxing, because to me, they allowed Jihad Tucker a chance to fight. He just made him some money. Oh yeah, he's getting drafted big time, T, right? But they kept Jihad Tucker busy. This is his first fight of 2026. So he won 6 rounds. He got the stoppage against the guy that beat Nico Ali Walsh, a gamed opponent, strong. He landed some big shots on Jihad too. If you watch the fight, Jihad got to clean that up. You know, I was on the phone with some people. He got to clean that up. He definitely does, because this guy is no elite fighter. Now you get in there with elite fighters because you want to go for a world title and fight these type of guys. You got to clean that up, because you can't take those type of shots on the elite level, right? Because some of those shots you might not be able to recover from. See, a lower tier guy hitting you clean like that, you could, maybe absorb those punches, but you don't want to take those type of punches. But yes, Jihad stopped him in the 6th round. The 3 fights before his fights, it was supposed to be 5. It was only 4. All 3 first round stoppages. All first round. All stoppages the whole night. Jihad just went the most rounds. He put in 6. He put in 6 rounds. But yes, look at the artwork. It's cool when these guys do it, right? And I wrote up a nice article. Once again, shout out to Star Boxing. Star Boxing looked out for Top Rank, because Jihad Tucker still signed with Top Rank. But Top Rank, I guess they don't have no cause to really move him on. So Star Boxing threw in the hand and gave him an opportunity to fight. And upon him fighting, He looked good. He looked good, but he has a lot to work on. I'm just you want to go to the elite level and fight for a world title. Like, I'm not gonna disclose the person that I was conversating with, but they was what they said, and I agree 100% full. Remember, he was supposed to fight the yo-yo guy Hernandez. Some of those shots that guy landed on him, if the Yo-Yo Hernandez guy landed those shots on Jihad, it could have got tricky. And he's absolutely correct. See, I watch from a distance now. I watch from a distance, man. Right? Because I'm elevating my game, right? So I can no longer watch. And I hit some other people up behind the scenes, and I was like, yo, they was hitting me up, congratulations and all this. But I was like, yo, and this is how you separate yourself from the fan. A lot, like I said, a lot of these guys that talk boxing every day, they are so fanned out, right? That they really don't understand, right? They can't differentiate. And they like, yeah, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, if he's fighting on the elite level, right, which I was trying to explain to dude, I was like, that guy that he fought last night is a glorified journeyman, right? He's not an elite level fighter. Jihad can't take those type of punches from elite level guys. That's not a good look. Yeah, that shit flies on this club stage. He's a club fighter. But when you fight, like if he fought the yo-yo dude and he got hit with some of those clean shots, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Right? But when you, like I said, when you're a super fan or you're fanned out, you just look at it from a fanned out standpoint, man. You be groupied out, man. I'm not a groupie. I've never been a groupie. I'm a fan of fighters, a fan of the fight game, but now I'm on my executive shit, man. And more importantly, I'm on my, if I care about you, I gotta really be mindful. Like, yo, you don't need to take those type of punches, right? But hey, what do I know, man? Hopefully y'all caught that. So as Gumbo said, facts. Thank you, Gumbo. Yeah, that's the artwork I put out today, right? Here's a great interview. Look, shout out to Bo. I'm not gonna play the whole interview, but this is Bohemia Boxing Report Bo. With all due respect, cut the check. That's his slogan. Shout out to him. He did a wonderful interview with Jihad at the Hilton. That was the host hotel, the Hilton. You can check it out right here. This is his interview, right? It's on his YouTube channel, Bohemia Boxing Report. Definitely check that out. I'll let a little bit of that play, right? This is it right here. Definitely check it out, right? So this is the Hilton right here. That was the host hotel, the Hilton. There goes Bo right there coming into the screen. All right, Bohemia Boxing Report. Look it up. This is his content. Jihad's going to talk about being in camp with Shakur and Keyshawn Davis in Vegas.
What's the MMA fighter? That sound like Texas. Nah, the Brazilians used to get it. I remember the first time I heard him, I said, nah, he's playing. He got to be playing. Yeah, didn't expect that.
This was high pitch on this particular because he was excited. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's going high up there.
Oh, here we go right here. This dude right here. So far, these guys are running 4.2. The fastest time is going to be a 4.22. A 4.22. 40-yard dash, y'all. This is the NFL Combine. How's the content looking, y'all? We streaming. We at the command center. We are at the command center. Right? We're streaming. Yo, NYT, are you available, T? If you available, T, you can click the link too, man. War Eagles. But yeah, this guy's gonna run a 4. I think he runs a 4.22. Another guy's gonna run a 4.24. They were moving and grooving, man. Mulena, right? This right here get him in the league, man. Look, this right here is gonna get him in the league. Oh, god damn. That's gonna get him in the league, man. That right there alone, man. He's going to the league. Y'all know that, right? Look. 4.28. God damn. 4.28. He was he was moving down that goddamn that field, man. That's gonna get him in the league, man. Here's my cousin. Shout out to my cousin, right? He's carrying on the Jackal. What's the name? You see? JH Fitness NY. He got the nice Hummer too. You know, runs in the family. He got the big boy, the Hummer, but JH Fitness. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Trini. Ra. Right? Ra. Right? That's his Hummer right there, man. You need those in the wintertime. You need those in the wintertime. Right? Nice Hummer though. You see his Hummer? Cuz do it big, huh?
Hello. Jackal Fitness channel.
Jackal Fitness. You see?
Yes. Let's get ready for this episode that we're about to.
Shout out to Cuz holding down the Jackal Fitness brand for me, man. Salute to Cuzzo, man. In the Hummer, man. Shout out to him, man. Here's some of the highlights. Shout out to my boys right here. These are my Ohio players. They tagged me in this, right? That's the stoppage that Jihad had, right? But you know, I tagged Star Boxing, man. Because shout out to Star Boxing for giving him the opportunity to fight, man. You know, and the platform, right? There it is right here. Look at the lineman. Look how this is a 300-pound man. 300-pound man under 5 seconds. Big boys is moving, y'all. Another one, 313 under 5 seconds. Those is big men. Look, 327-pound man. A little over 5 seconds. But man, that is impressive, man. That is impressive, man. That is impressive. Damn, that is impressive. Right? Right? But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Yo, fucking fast though. To be that big, right? The first guy was what? 308 and 317 or 313. And the last gentleman was motherfucking 327. And he was 5'5". Look, that's yo, that is some, that's impressive, man. To be that big and move. All three of those guys will probably be in the NFL, man. You heard? All three of those guys, man. Right here, the fastest time right here. God, yeah, this nigga's a cheater. Look at him. 4.22, y'all. Four, he's going to the league, man. That's getting him into the league, y'all. Oh man, I remember this knockout right here. I remember this knockout right here. Shout out to Gabe Rosado, man. I remember interviewing Gabe Rosado many years ago. Philly. I interviewed him in New York though. He was on the Devin Haney card, right? When Matchroom was popping off, right? But I remember him. Solid dude, man. He gave me some good energy, right? Gave me some good energy in the interview. It was different. It was just different. And when I watched this knockout right here, right? I watched this knockout and I remember this knockout. He face planted this dude, right? And this is why boxing is dangerous, because it can happen like this. All it takes is one punch. This guy was winning the fight, man. Look. This guy was winning the fight, man. Look. It was over. Oh, face planted him. Look, face planted him, man. And shout out to Unk once again, man. I'll close out with Unk again. Shout out to Unk, man. Shout out to Unk, man. Once again, man. Look, I got my hour in, y'all. I got my early hour in. Right, I got my early hour in. How's the content looking? Right. Let me come over here now. I can close out of this one, right? How was the live stream, y'all? Constructive criticism, right? Feel free to give some constructive criticism as we close out the live, right? You know, feel free to give the constructive criticism. That's how we looking, right? See, I got the microphone here. I got the joint over here, man. I'm gonna drop some more videos throughout the day while I'm at the command center. But yeah, give me the constructive criticism, right? Feel free for the constructive criticism. Damn, everybody's hitting me up, man. All right, we are back. But yeah, constructive criticism now, man. Whatever, yeah, any ideas y'all have for the show, please put them out there, right? Let me know, right? You do have options, right? Uh, I think I'm gonna drop another video. I dropped my Ti video. If y'all seen, I did a video earlier. I premiered it because I just felt like I watched the I watched the joint with they had him on $1 million worth of game, right? And I felt like $1 million worth of game. The question that they asked him, or what he's highlighting about the trap and all that, I just felt like that shit is corny. Like when you are a successful entertainer, because T.I. is a successful entertainer, actor, and to keep highlighting the fact, oh yeah, the trap, he sold drugs and all that. I didn't say this in the premiere video that I put out, but I'm gonna say it now, right? At what point, right? Respectfully, right? Even if he did sell drugs, right? He was the biggest drug dealer, the trap dude. This dude has been in the industry for damn near 20, 30 years. When did he stop selling drugs? Right? So why is like what he did selling drugs still a vocal point? Hasn't he made more money in the industry as far as being like an actor, right? Because he was in a lot of big movies, right? Acting, albums, and all that, touring the world with music. When you think he has made more money as an entertainer slash actor, shit like that, right? So that's just my whole stance with that. That's why I be like, man, 50 be shitting on these dudes, man. Because when you see 50, right, and you know his past and his history, he's not promoting that like that, man. This dude is at NFL games. He's having 50 week in Shreveport, Louisiana. He's doing other things now, man. I wanted to do a Badland Chugs. I can't, man. I be trying to get my Badland Chugs on. I can't do it, man. I can't. I was trying to get the Badland Chugs on. Yo, if y'all watch Badland Chugs, my kids put me on them, Coach Ream. Yo, dude be chugging gallons, 2 liters, sodas, and all that shit, man. Yo, every time I attempt to, it don't work out. That's why I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna play myself. I'm on live. That'd be the worst to throw up on this live stream. And it'll ruin. This was a good live I just did, man. It'll ruin that shit, man. Right? It'll ruin it. You heard? It'll ruin it. But it is what it is, right? it is what it is, right? Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed this source. And like I said, if you have videos and certain things you want me to cover, inbox me. Hit me up with them, because that's how I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos like this. A lot more of my videos are gonna be like this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of my videos. Are gonna be like this format right here. All right? The videos are gonna be like this, respectfully. Let me come over here and show y'all. Look, the videos that I'm gonna start incorporating, I'm gonna be doing them like this. All right? getting nice with this shit, y'all. Look. The new style, the streaming is gonna be like this, y'all. The new style of streaming is gonna be like this. Right here. Hold on, no, I went to the wrong one. It's gonna be like this, y'all. This is gonna be the new style. Right here, watch. Yo, I'm getting real nice with this shit, y'all. This is gonna be the new style right here. Look, like if you have a video request, instead of me doing these long dragged out boxing live streams, I'm gonna be doing it like this. All right, I'm gonna be incorporating this. They do it, man. Shout out to you.
What did that hat mean to you? What's that? That hat right there. What do it mean to you? The way you got it? Tell them about how you got it. That's the crown. Where it come from? So man, when I was little, my oldest homeboy, man, 81
my
years
videos
old.
like this because it's cool when they do it, right?
His name
Y'all checking this? This is how a lot of these guys been doing their streams forever and a day. Not their streams, but their videos.
Teenage, all this shit. He'll, come pick me up. And, we'll ride around, talk shit, watch him handle his business and shit. You know what I mean? When I got old enough to drive, he'll drop the car, let me move around, do my little shit. And he gave me a house. And they gave me a tech too. Yeah, man. So, he was really on dope boy shit. And that's where I got the hat from. He was really on dope boy shit. So Slim, he had, back in the day, man, you were rolling, you got down, locked down.
That's how I'm gonna be doing them, y'all.
You can have some
just like this. See that?
He had a
I'm doing my videos the same format now. Look, same style format. And an actor, making a transformation and evolving, evolution. Yo, look, it's cool when they do it, huh? But I get it though. By you pushing that narrative about the trap and holding down the spot or having the motels, it's cool, right? Hopefully y'all catching the source this morning, man. Oh, let me put my hat back. By the way, merchandise is available. That's how these guys been producing and putting out content for shout out to you, 50, right? Man. It's cool when they do it. Evolving, elevating. I seen you every time these guys come at you. You do like a big concert club. Look, that's how they've been doing it forever, right? Huh? That's kind of cool now, right? Did I catch the energy? Have I caught the vibes, y'all? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? That's how they do, huh? That's how they've been doing it, right? But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? Like I said, hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed this source. If you have any videos that you would like for me to, produce, Yeah, man. If y'all have any videos y'all need me to do, right? Please just hit me up, man. I just read a message. This shit is hilarious, man. This shit is hilarious. But these guys been doing this right here forever, man. So we on that, man. I'm gonna see what's trending today. I'm gonna put out some videos like this. I'm at the command center, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the command center. I'm at the command center. I'm at the command center, man. Look, see? Yeah, I can't do this right now. Yeah, I can't do this right now, man. Oh man. Yo, this shit right here, streaming and podcasting, this shit is all smoke and mirrors, man. It is, man. I'm telling you, right? They be mad. When you start getting on their style, but when you have like real authentic receipts and stamps, you fuck the game up, man. And I want to salute all my war eagles, man. Keep donating and supporting the channel. Cause you see it's making a difference. I'm showing y'all. Not only am I showing y'all, we growing together, man. Cause these are all the things that these guys did. These are all the things that they've been doing, right? And all we're doing is doing it, and we're doing it on their same level now. And now we're exposing them for being what? Marks, weirdos, frauds, busters, scammers, not official. Right? But hey, what do I know, man? Right? Yeah. How's the content looking, man? How is the content looking now, man? I got 2 more minutes over here, man. I'm just trying to do the hour on hour, man. Right? Four in the building over here. I appreciate y'all, man. We are on the countdown over here. All right, look, I hit my hour mark. Appreciate the support over here. Definitely appreciate the support over here, man. This is look, we'll end this one first, right? Let's end this one first, right? All right, we're gonna end this one first, right? Man, we getting nice with this shit, y'all. We getting real nice with this shit. We're gonna end this one. All right. We're gonna close out of this one. Then we're gonna close out of the StreamYard. All right, because this is the StreamYard over here. All right. So we'll end it here.